break. All right, here's what we've got so far
Ooh.
of the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Ooh.
So the first 2 floors, let me spin it around and not let it
Ooh.
drop. It
Yes.
has some
Don't let it run.
holes in the walls because they have like insert things, which I have not built yet. So there, back to the beginning.
So cool.
So that's what is there so far.
You have your minifig of Doctor Strange.
I do. That has already been built. All right, here he goes.
Ooh, he has stuff.
But hey, welcome to Lego and Connect with Dominica May. I'm Dominica May. I'm joined today with R. Kevin Doyle. And R. Kevin may not join me for the entirety of this stream, but the plan is for me to finish this Doctor Strange build. And this is where I'm at with I've got the first part of the roof going down. It's like a little bit too pixelated. Come on, guys.
Neat.
Silly camera.
That's why I was saying it looks like it might be a circuit board.
Because it's too pixelated.
Yeah, when it becomes clear, it doesn't look as much like a circuit board. It looks like the third floor of the Sanctum Sanctorum.
You know, sometimes the lighting during the day just is not as great. Also, one of my main like ceiling lights, all the light bulbs have finally burnt out, so I'm not
Oh,
able to put that one on anymore. So I'm just dealing with like non-ceiling lights apart from
that
like in
seems
2 places.
that seems remarkably unfair.
I go forever to replace ceiling light bulbs. I did the same thing with the other ceiling, I have a fan in my room as well, and there's a light attached to that. It took me forever to change the light bulbs in that too.
So is this the Sanctum Sanctorum as we see in the MCU, or is this based more on the comic book version of it?
I think it's meant to be more MCU.
Yeah.
It's got some little like hidden places
Oh yeah.
in it. There's like the cosmic cube is hiding under the stairs for some reason.
I mean,
Just
that's
is.
if you're a cosmic cube, you have to figure out, and you're playing hide and seek. This is as good a place to hide as anything.
It's just you have no idea it's there unless you built it, basically. There's no way to see it without taking stuff out, you know? And then it's got like, I'll see if I can show it off later, but there's a door that you can like change what you're exiting to. You know how he's got
That's neat.
those
Yeah, yeah.
doors that you can go to? Yeah, so it's got something like that in there as well, which is cool.
That's super cool.
But guess what? Like, this is the set that's got the special window.
Yeah, the special window is what I wish that were clear. The special window is the thing that I, of course, am excited
Oh
about.
man, I don't know what's wrong with this camera. It's probably the lighting. All right.
It could be the lighting. It could also just be life.
My camera is disappointing me right now, and I just dropped a piece on the floor. But I can still talk. You just can't see me when I'm digging something off the floor.
You know, I don't think in all the years I've been reading and watching Doctor Strange related content that I've ever bothered to figure out what the significance of the symbol on the window is. So
Mm.
if you know that, I would be very interested in hearing the background of that.
I unfortunately do not know that.
Maybe
I have not read as many Doctor Strange comics as I could have done.
that's definitely a Google it. So let's see, Doctor Strange's window. It's okay. Here's something that I sort of knew here. Where is it? Bigger on the inside. Headquarters, dark past. caretaker, landlord, prison, next four realities. Here we go. The window is the seal of Vishanti, which I guess I sort of knew here.
Mm. Hooray for being able to Google things. Back in the day, we had to actually know shit and have things stuck in our memories.
Basically, it protects the sanctum from a myriad of supernatural threats.
That makes sense. Gotta have some kind of protection when you've got lots of magic things inside.
And, and of course, Vishanti is where he gets his power from, essentially. One of the three aspects
Mm.
of Vishanti. So looking at it from this angle, I guess I didn't realize that the third floor is where the bedroom sanctorum was, because that's his bed there, right in the middle. Yeah.
No? What are you
No,
talking about?
that white
This is the
chunk.
opening for the stairway, I think.
Oh, I see.
Well, actually, there's no stairway in the second floor, so I'm not
Do they
sure
do they
exactly.
include do they include like the sanctum's bedroom and the sanctum's bathroom and the kitchen area and stuff like that, or is
Um,
everything strictly related to magic?
it does have a kitchen area, which is on the ground floor, but it's in a kind of hidden area
Yeah.
that's like it's got a keep out door entrance on it. So I'm
In
not.
New York, that would significantly increase the rent for the Sanctum Sanctorum.
I suppose.
And and I do wonder what kind of like property tax he has to pay there.
Oh, I'm sure it's ridiculous given the property taxes that I have to pay on a much smaller place in
You know,
California.
all that magic power, and he picks one of the most expensive places on Earth to have his. If you could just teleport anywhere, why not put the sanctum someplace that is lower rent but allows him to just open like a door to Central Park or something?
Well, maybe he just has a magic way of being able to get cheaper property taxes.
That's true.
Cheating.
That's real magic there. That's the kind of magic we could all use.
Yes. If only we were able to do that.
This is a set where there's a whole lot of similarly colored pieces, which must be
Yes.
somewhat maddening for you.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Like there are some that are definitely worse than this.
Oh,
In
yeah.
terms of, like the big, I think it's the Colosseum set that they have, the Roman Colosseum.
Yeah.
Um, that's just a whole
Everything
lot of
everything
tan
must
colored.
be, yeah,
Everything's
marble
tan.
colored. Yeah.
I think it's more of a tan color, but
Eee.
or a sandy tan.
Yeah. That sounds frustrating.
And it was very repetitive because it's like all
Yeah.
circular and stuff. This is less repetitive, in my opinion.
Hooray for less repetitive.
I've intentionally chosen not to buy that set because it looks so repetitive and I want a more interesting build.
So I saw yesterday that you posted that your Rivendell arrived.
Yes.
What were the other three sets?
I also got an Easter bunny in a basket,
I love it.
which was a free set. How did I not find this piece? Um, and a house of the world. I think it's meant to be a Moroccan style
Yeah.
house. And then just like a bag of miscellaneous pieces
Yeah.
in the theme of springtime.
Oh, I like it. So basically, a theme piece.
Theme set of pieces. Yeah. VOPs have had this kind of benefit every few months for the last, I don't know, it's not quite a year, I think, that I've seen them having this.
Yeah.
But um, I've gotten most of them just
Yeah.
because of how much Lego or what I time it right. But a couple of them, I think I got multiple copies of the freebie VIP sets.
With those, can you like combine them to make like a multi-headed version of whatever it is you're doing? Like a three-headed tree house with tree houses on all three sides, or
You know, I feel like they're more like miscellaneous pieces that you can add on to other things, but you really need to have other sets to actually build anything with
yeah,
them. So they're all still in their plastic baggies.
yeah,
Like that's the reality of the situation. But you know, I have a lot of unbuilt sets yet.
yeah.
All right, there's some little. Oh
Look
man, I
how
wish
cool that
that
is.
you know. I'm going to turn the camera off, exit that one, and come back in. Hang on.
See, you're very clear, and I can clearly
Yeah,
see the things behind you are Legos
yeah,
as opposed to electronic circuitry.
yeah. So I'm going to rejoin on that camera.
Okay.
Hopefully that helps because I have had to do that before. So fingers crossed it works better this time. All right.
So, what is the one behind you with the red headline,
Oh, the Daily
the red
Bugle
sign
set?
on top? Oh, is that Daily Bugle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, of course that's Daily Bugle.
Come on.
Daily Bugle
Understand
is
what you're
cool.
looking at, camera.
Those look like your hands now.
Yeah, I'm just wanting the thing to be clear. That's all. Maybe if I bring this light a little bit closer. I don't know if that'll help. Does that help? I don't know. That's disappointing.
I still
Is
think
that
it
better?
looks cool. It's a little bit better.
I can't really see the
I can't see like the
little
details of
pictures.
the pictures on the back wall, but I can get a much better sense of it than before.
Maybe it's the Wi-Fi network that one's connected to. Let's see if I should change it.
And yet you're so clear. You're completely clear.
I'm connected to a different Wi-Fi network.
That is fascinating.
All right, hang on. Sorry, I'm sorry about this.
Oh, good.
All right, let's try this. Oh no, it's mad at me now
It's mad at you.
because I've disconnected. Um, what? Wi-Fi is connected, controlled by my daughter's account. All right, I'm
That's
going to turn the Wi-Fi off
dangerous.
and then on again.
Dangerous.
No, it's just because she was using the computer before, so she was the one that was
Yeah.
logged in first. All right, let's try it again. Um, all right, where am I? Close this. You should have checked this before. All right, I'm still there. Is that
Welcome
better?
back.
Is that better? I don't know. I think it's still the same.
It's about the same, but it's a little better. It is legit a little bit better.
Oh well. I guess we'll just see how that goes. Oh, I put it in the. I didn't turn the page where it told me to actually put this on. I just put it on because I figured I knew where it went. I think it's probably the lighting is a big part of the issue right now. Anyway, unfortunately, because normally I do have that extra light overhead. Maybe I can bring this light closer.
Oh, I'll shine a light on my screen from here, and maybe that.
That's not gonna help. All right. that any better? I think it's probably a combination of the Wi-Fi as well, because that is like super slow reacting.
This is this part of your broadcast is almost like an educational broadcast
Of
because we spend
how do
we
you get
spend
it
like
to work better?
we just give up is what we usually do.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to
We
happen
give
this
up and we make a joke about how, oh, isn't technology great? And then
time. All right. So just going to make these things. So this what's in the roof right now is just like his display of special artifacts and
yeah.
things.
Oh, I like it. So like it's his trophy room basically.
Yeah, that's right. So he's got like some axes. He's got some helmets, different kind of costume pieces that he might want to wear depending on where he's going, I suppose.
Like if he's going to a like Comic-Con or something, it would be like cheating for him to go as Doctor Strange. So
Maybe.
he has to go as like him from the Powerpuff Girls or something.
Him from the Powerpuff Girls?
Maybe I'm giving the name wrong.
You talking about those little cartoon ball girl things?
Yeah, the him is the devil kind of character from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay.
He has the same little like goatee thing that.
Right. Yeah, no, I know what I didn't know that that was a special like character name or
Yeah.
anything. I had no idea.
I wonder what else. I mean, that's actually raises an interesting question about if you're Stephen Strange, what else would you cosplay as? I
Mm.
mean, as his facial hair is really distinctive. I guess with the he has enough of the white on the side of his heads that he could cosplay as Reed Richards.
Yes.
But like evil, like Reed Richards from the Star Trek Mirror Dimension or something.
Mhm. Well, he could also cosplay as evil Doctor Strange from
That's right.
another.
But you'd have to shave for that, though. Yeah.
I don't know. Does he not have the goatee thing?
Or maybe he has to grow an even more full beard to
Mm,
be evil Doctor Strange.
I don't remember what. Yeah, it's been a while since my memory is like a sieve these days. I just don't like remember things long term anymore. It's a problem.
What is that you're constructing right now?
I think this is going to be the outline of the window
Oh,
for,
cool.
the special window.
The Seal of Vishanti.
Yes, that one.
Now that we know the name,
I wish that the light was better though, and the whole thing.
it looks like there's like a slot that you get to slide that in. Is that accurate?
Well, it's gonna go here somehow, so
Yeah, yeah.
I guess so.
Neat.
I did it in the wrong order of what it told me to do because I'm just like, this obviously goes here, but at least I got it right. So
Don't be a slave to their instructions.
I am totally a slave to the instructions. I even like make sure that the pieces are angled exactly the way that it that it shows to do it.
That's all right then.
That's how much of a slave to the instructions I generally am. I mean, I might change them around a little bit afterwards, but like when I'm putting it together, I'm like, well, just in case it's supposed to be exactly like this. Ah, piece almost slipped out of my hand.
Have you had an event during one of these builds where something like just pops away and it's gone? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes. Well,
And
they've
then you find it with your foot like in the middle of the night 3 days later.
oh no, I mean I usually find them while I'm streaming, but because they go under my table. But when that happened recently, like at the beginning of my building this, I found a piece that had popped off of the Home Alone house sets.
Oh yeah.
Which I built more than a year before, and I had not even noticed that it was missing. So that's what can happen. I was lucky that I had not vacuumed it up, I guess.
Yeah.
There is so much lag on this second camera. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in like the camera of you of your head is in the future and your hands are in the past.
Yes.
That's an interesting time travel experiment there.
It's clearly an issue with the yeah, I mean, I guess I should have changed the Wi-Fi on the other one or done something to try and impact that. All right. These go here. I guess they're going to make it so that you can open the window.
Well, even when you have a mystic seal protecting your your whole house from magical threats, you sometimes want to get a nice spring breeze in. So
I guess. All right. So it goes like no, it's going to be like this. Oh no, I think it's meant to be angled. I think that's the dealio here. It doesn't swing too much anyway.
that is cool. That is really cool. You know what? If you wanted to, instead of putting the window of Vishanti in there, you could hook up a projector to that. Then like you could make it look like Doctor Strange was casting things out the window, casting spells against your wall and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be a possibility. Let's see that I'm doing it right. This way. Okay, I think that's correct. Because these pieces have got like they look different on both sides, so I have to make sure I've got the right one that it's doing. All right, then. Oh wow! What? Oh my goodness, so complicated.
Ooh. Ooh.
Did I do that right?
Ooh.
Does that look
That
right?
looks cool. I can't tell, but I will assume it is because it's kind of focusing. Wait. Oh, ooh, yeah, that looks about right. Is that what it looks like on the drawing?
I think so.
This is where you need to be.
Angle it
This is
better.
this is an appropriate place to be a slave to the.
I think it looks right.
It looks great.
It'll look better once it's actually on top of the building, I think.
Doctor Strange would be satisfied to live in this Lego construct if he was shrunk to Lego size.
All right.
Did anybody else come with this? Do any of the other Doctor Strange related characters come in this set, or is it just Doctor Strange?
No, there's a lot of other ones. So there's the evil Doctor Strange.
That's a riot.
I wish the lighting was better. Maybe I don't know. Scarlet Witch.
Oh, interesting. I guess because of the last movie.
She
All
was in
right,
the movie.
I'll accept that.
Wong.
Wrong. Okay. Not really where Wong lives, but he's a frequent visitor.
Well, it depends, right? In the movie now, he
Oh, that's
is
true.
the
He's
Sorcerer
the
Supreme.
Sorcerer Supreme. That's true. You're exactly right. So of course he lives there.
But Spider-Man and um
Spider-Man. Okay,
yes.
sure.
Well, Spider-Man did go to see Doctor Strange in the latest Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Iron Man also, which I think is why there were rumors about Iron Man appearing in the Doctor Strange movie, but
Ah,
he didn't.
yeah.
Um, then we have, let's see, can you recognize these? I have to read them. Master
Is
Mordo
it?
and
Yeah, and then
Ebony Maw.
yeah. That makes sense. I can't really say. The one guy looks
Yeah, it
like
looks
Voldemort from this angle. Like, oh,
right.
Voldemort.
He also looks a little bit like the bad guy in the latest Thor movie, Gore,
Oh yeah,
God
yeah.
Butcher.
The God Killer.
Hmm. So,
I like that Thor got like a foster daughter out of that. So instead of Jane
mhm.
Foster, foster daughter. Ooh,
Mm,
clever,
interesting.
clever. Those Marvel
Wait,
people.
this thing is too high. I need to push it down. All right, there we go. That's what happens when I don't make it exactly as it's supposed to be. Is then things get too high for where it's supposed to go.
Yeah. Are there Lego sets for like every Marvel franchise? Like, do you have like Ant-Man and the Wasp's lab, or is that an option to get? Or
I do have an Ant-Man and the Wasp set, but I had
ooh,
when I bought it, it had already been retired. So
oh, cool,
um
fancy.
I don't know what the original price was, but
Yeah,
hopefully it was not too much different from what I actually paid for
yeah,
it. But I really wanted to have an Ant-Man piece, and the one that was available at the time, I think it was like either giant Ant-Man or really miniature Ant-Man,
right,
or it might
man.
have been like both in the same one and not like a
Yeah,
regular size Ant-Man. So, um, yes, it depends. But they did not release any for the latest Ant-Man movie.
yeah. If it's funny. My friends who saw it really quite liked it, but I guess it didn't do what they hoped it would do at the box office,
Mm,
which is a shame.
yes. Yeah, I had fun with it.
I would have bought um, the Eternals minifig set, but I don't, just because I like the Eternals so much. But
I have most of them.
yeah,
There's only two that I don't have.
who don't you have?
Um, I don't have. I think.
I know their names are like
The
all
one the one that looks like a little girl.
Sprite.
Yes. And ugh,
Sprite would
no, there
probably
was
logically be paired up with Icarus, who she
yes.
sides with in the
Right.
movie.
And that set is only like the default price, like the retail price
Yeah,
was $10 because it's a really
yeah.
small set. Um and it retired last year, but it's still available because nobody wanted it. And so you
Oh,
can get it,
oh,
you can get it
oh!
right now for only
So sad, so
$8.
sad, so sad.
And I've been
Oh,
tempted just so I can get that minifigure, but I've also been like, "Hmm, do I really want another deviant though?"
yeah.
So, um, yeah, it's a little bit depressing. The other one that I don't have, I don't know the name of it, but they are, it was one of the guy characters, and he's only available in the most expensive set in um available. It's been retired now as well, but like the big ship one, if you want to look that up. And then I can let you know if I remember which one it is.
I'm trying to think of the male characters. There's Gilgamesh, who is, of course, um, What is her name? Angelica,
Yeah, no, I
his
know.
girlfriend,
Yeah,
his
I'm. Wait,
husband.
is he the one that I don't? Oh,
Uh,
it might
there's
actually be him.
there's Kingo, who was the one who was a Bollywood star,
Yeah, I thought it was him, but maybe I have that one.
and there's Fastos, who was the one who can like invent stuff.
I don't know. I don't. I'll have to
That's
show
all right.
you later
And
which
of
ones I
course,
have, and then you can.
Druig, who is the one who could have easily broken evil, the one who could control people's minds.
You clearly know a lot more about them than me.
I really loved that movie, and I'm apparently the only one on planet Earth who did. So, but it was one of my it's one of my top five favorite Marvel films.
I didn't
Uh,
hate it. I just,
yeah,
um, I was very surprised. It was not it was not what I was expecting. So I actually
yeah,
liked it more than what I was expecting to.
yeah. I loved that the ending of it was the save the world aspect of it was not um, fight something.
Mm.
It was kind of heal something, which I thought was like really. I think that's why people weren't as crazy about it. If I can be
Because
really
they wanted
cynical,
to have the
yeah,
big
because
fight
they
stuff.
wanted. I mean, because yeah, the fights were important, but ultimately, Icarus sacrifices himself in an appropriately Greek mythological way, and the deviant, is uh, just murdered by what's her name, Angelina Jolie,
Yeah, whatever her character name is.
Hina, Hina, which is the Greek silly mystic for Athena. No man, just Thena. Listen to the Marvel universe. They know this better than they know this better than you do. But I like I mean I also like the fact that it was a eon spanning story and not just and anyhow, I
Yeah.
was into it. Call me crazy, but I also liked Multiverse of Madness for much the same reason. I liked the expansiveness of it, but I also liked that it didn't make. While there was a threat to the multiverse there, it ultimately was personalized. Because I think the problem that a lot of the Marvel post Endgame movies have had is that they've made the stakes they rose the stakes so much that they kind of have nowhere to go anymore. It's like they have to scale if they're going to be successful, they have to scale stuff back for a while. Yeah. So
Yep.
it's not, so it's more like this dude is trying to take over my father's company. So I'm going to put on my Iron Man suit and beat him up rather than here is something coming to each Earth quickly. Summon every conceivable hero and some we do not know. So I think the smaller scale stuff is the stuff that in the long run is going to allow them to focus back on character, which I think is the thing that ultimately has made the MCU more interesting than some of the other superhero franchises out there. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on universe.
On they should be doing.
Yeah, if they could only give me a call, I could tell them completely what they need to do to make the. I'm available, Marvel. Just call. I'm happy to fix everything for you.
That's right. I just opened bag 17. I have to set aside um the roof because now I'm doing the top part of the roof, the bit that goes on top of the roof, I think. It
So
looks
the
like.
roof of the roof.
The roof of the roof. Yes. And we have another minifigure here.
Oh, who do we have here?
This is dead strange.
Dead Strange. Oh yeah, of course. He was a major part of. He was kind of one of the most fun characters in Multiverse of Madness. I mean, I don't think deliberately fun, but I had a great time
Yep.
watching Undead Strange fly around. I thought
Yes.
that was awesome.
Yep. So that's what we're building now is undead strange.
Oh man, they buried his body in a roof and then brought him back as Zombie Strange. It was amazing.
Wait,
Well,
what do they actually call him on the thing? Yeah, it's called Dead Strange in
Dead
the
Strange.
Dead Strange.
Is he more strange when he's dead, or is he less strange when he's dead? That's the important question here. Hey, I'm at 12:30. I'm going to have to bag out here, but I really
All right.
appreciate you having me as a guest here to watch this portion of the
I
Sanctum
appreciate that.
Sanctorum. It's
Yes.
that's you did the part with the window with me here, and I am very grateful
That's
for that.
that's the part that you wanted to see the
That's the
most.
part I wanted to see the most is the window of Ashanti, symbol of Ashanti, that I now know the name of. Have a great time with this bag, and we will see you soon. It's funny, now I see the lag because I waved, and then you
Did
waved, and then your hand left the screen below in that
no, I
order.
didn't
Really,
wave, did I?
I thought
I
you
just
waved.
I just moved my hand because I was putting things together.
Oh, it was just a weird coincidence. Drats, I was very excited. All right, have a great rest of your day and enjoy Doctor Strange.
All
Dead
right, thanks you.
Strange. Look how
Bye.
cute Dead Strange is.
All right, well, if he's disappearing, then I might pause temporarily and see if I can fix the issue with the lag a little bit on the other camera. All right. Hopefully it's a little better. I feel like the light is still the main issue, but there's no lag anymore. So fingers crossed. All right, let's flip these over. There we go. And continue on. Oops, this is not what it told me to do. Good thing I have plenty of those to go around. Right. I'm going to do these side pieces first. Make sure I get it lined up properly. chimney stack. Oops. This way. right, that's the end of that section. Time to put it on the roof. I think this is not straight. It's better. Doesn't feel very stable, but all right. Let's see if I can show off the roof a little bit better now. Oh, that looks better. Nice. All right, before I get started on the last bag, let's see if I can lift this up. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's where we're at so far. It's almost done. Last bag to go. Portal 1. I'm going to put this on the back of the... Oh. I missed the top parts. I'm going to put some round parts at the top. There we go. Okay. Portal on the back. Now we have a big sign for Captain America. I feel like there's a sticker there that's missing and I should have put it on a book earlier. I have to go back into my instructions and see if that's true. Oh wait, this goes on the back of the roof. What's the other 3B piece? Oh, it's under the leaves. Oops. Another piece, this one. Tricky picky to put horns in. And knock it out again. Come on, guys. Get in there. All right, there we go. Done. That's the tricky part. Ooh, creepy eye. Ah! Don't lose any pieces. Come on. Look at that. Ooh, creepy alien. He comes out the side of the building here. All right, now it's time to put things on the. Oh, I didn't. There is a place for this sticker in the end. I wondered. All right, let's see if I can actually move this in a way that you can still see what is happening. I don't know if that's still. Okay, we'll see. We will see. Oh, we're not doing this side, we're doing this side. This is a newspaper stand. You have sticker 43. The last sticker. And it is a letter that has fallen on the ground. There. And then we have, ooh, where's that piece? There it is. Got ourselves a little fire hydrant. All right, turn this around. Because we got some trees to do. Oh, maybe that silver one was. Is it a silver one on there? No, maybe silver's for something else. This is meant to be seaweed. Seaweed pieces. It's funny seeing it used for a tree. Alright, there's our trees. Put in front of the sanctum. Couple more things left. Wait, I need to go back. See, yeah, I think this is what I need now, and the silver one was the one that was supposed to go on the top. All right, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. And 2 of these. These go on the side of the building. For what purpose? For flying this? Oh, this is not on this side, this is here. Aha! So it's for the characters. Iron Man can be flying. We have Spider-Man on the front of the building. I'm going to have to see if I can switch over camera. Let's take this one off. And see. I'm going to change my camera. How's that? All right. Sideways. Let's put it down a little bit. There we go. So he is on here. We have Scarlet Witch is on this part. fighting Dead Strange. We have Wong here. Doctor Strange here. Who are you attacking, Doctor Strange? Are you trying to attack Dead Strange? Instructions have fallen down. Alright. Is that alright? Let's lift up his hand a bit. There we go. And Ebony Maw is on the roof. That's everyone. I'm going to turn this up the light off. Here we go. And there's our Sanctum. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, see this in the... Alright, I'm going to show it on the side. Here we go. There's our alien coming out the side there. We have the back view. It's our Captain America exhibit poster on the wall. Opening. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Do I want to show the rest of the side? Okay. That side. The characters on the fighting on the sides. Alright, now I have to figure out whether I want to put it on that side. I think I'm going to put it next to the Daily Bugle. On this side, I don't know if it'll fit there. I'll see how I go. Alright, that's the end of the stream. Until next time. I don't know when next time is because the next sets I want to build, probably not going to stream, but maybe I'll stream parts of them.